I should make an axe. No, not a stick. How do I make an axe? Oh, I'd love to make a slingshot, but I don't have duct tape. Fuck. I guess I can damage on my. Cool. Ah. Oh crap! I forgot to. Come here, bird. Dang it! I didn't hit it. Feathers. I'm so sorry. I wanna kill a bird. Bop. I missed. I got it. Says who? Bring is scary. I gotta make my plane axe faster. Whoosh. So fast. Wait, no, I gotta make a berry pouch. How do I make that again? Crap. I'm making a berry pouch. Rabbit. I got any more rabbit on here? There. I think it's... Yeah. Okay. I got this right. Yeah. Okay. I got my pouch for berries. It's just 2 rabbit hides. You got a bow already or something? Nice. The only way to collect poison berries in this game. Pouches. At least I can make my weapon poisonous now. Man, had the worst luck on that world. Sadly. Do you? You do, okay. There we go. Cute. Right.
This tutorial. Open the. Select the first mic option and choose your microphone from the device list. Apply your settings and press OK to confirm. Your mic will now be added to the audio mixer. By default, all the devices in the audio mixer will be heard in recordings and streams. If you would like control over what audio is heard in each scene, then you need to mute all the tracks in the mixer.
What's up?
Well, I made my club faster. Ooh, feather.
You can do that? What?
Yeah, you can put feathers on your club.
Then I assume it's for every weapon. That's kind of cool. Except for the katana, I think, because you can't do anything with it. Can I eat these? No, I can't. Ow.
White ones and red ones you can.
I learned that the hard way.
Putting bird meat on the fire.
Ow. Rip a bird. Yes!
What did you kill?
This poor lizard.
Oh. You can also put, if you put sap on your club, you can make it do more damage. Because you just start putting glass everywhere.
That's pretty cool. If only you could do more damage with the katana, like, if you could put, like, you know, like, teeth on it.
You can put teeth on. I think. Not teeth.
I've been there, done that.
Ah. So where are we exploring first?
Probably the, we're gonna need to look at caves, because we do need the chainsaw. We don't need it, but it's nice to have. The
I know where that
chainsaw.
is. Actually close by.
Oh, well, let's do that then. Sick.
I don't have any armor. That's probably not a good thing. There's probably lizard skin. Yeah, there's some lizard. Now I've got armor of sorts.
Cool. Do you want to know how to make a bow, or do you don't want one?
I don't particularly care. I prefer things.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The bows are kind of wonky anyway.
Yeah, if I'm gonna use anything ranged, I'll probably use the slingshot. I'm really good at that.
There you go.
More feathers on my.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I know where it is. From here, thing. Actually, no. I need to go grab like a few more sticks. That way I can make things if need. Go.
Yeah, a chainsaw would be great.
Yeah, I know where that is. It's actually, if you come towards... There's like a little set of camps over here, and the cave is near that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Just remember sticks. Stop buying, you're fine. We barely ran anywhere.
So, how's school? Like, other than that class that you were just in.
Yeah, why? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, ask Lily.
Like, the fuck? Why are you asking me? Like, I know the answer to that. But...
I've tamed literally everything else. She got those. I think so. Accidentally adopting. That sounds so weird out of context, but oh yeah, grab any raw meat, or if you have any on you, make sure you keep it, because that cave has fire pits, so if anything, you make some meat.
Okay. Oh, I found it.
What?
The chainsaw.
Oh, in there.
Yeah. I'm speed.
What about all cannibals in the babies? More
I don't like babies.
You don't like the baby mutants? I think they're pretty cute.
They hurt worse than cannibals.
Yeah, so hit them.
Yeah,
They're easy to kill.
And then I try to hit them, and then they jump at me and they get the first hit, and I'm like, cool.
Okay, I'm coming in. Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh, yeah. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate
my lighting for my monitor is like dark, like by default, and it like hurts.
Okay.
There's a cannibal in here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate the bat. The bat spooks me every time.
There's two! Oh my god!
Yeah. Two. Toy. Do. Why did I put that away? That is my weapon.
Whew, that was a good shot. Oh my god. Where'd that cannibal go? Oh my god.
Good evening, friend. I've made it in here. You good over there? Need some help?
Maybe. All that playing Battlefield paid off, though. Like, I'm landing a lot of my shots. Oh, you killed it already?
What? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Let's talk. Don't run away from me. Let's talk.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Why is that the noise they make?
Whoa, what? Bitch. Goodbye.
Oh, hey.
I knew there was another one. Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh, there's babies over here. Watch out.
Like, particularly, this is a lot for the mode we're in.
Nah, this is the normal amount when I went through here. Plus, we're doing this at day. So they're not all out of the caves.
It's true.
Babies!
No. Oh my god, no, there's so many! I'm so good at shooting, oh my god.
Maybe.
Poor babies. I don't feel bad.
Ugh, poor things. I feel bad because they got mutated. Not because, you know,
Well,
They died.
I mean, it's their fault.
What? Ah, yes. Just how I remember this game. Siblings still missing.
Well,
Oh
I mean,
no, now we're gonna have to deal with mutants where we live. Ugh.
it's pretty crazy that these mutants are like literally kids, like 6 and 7-year-old kids. Like what?
Well, at least they have the right idea. Kill the adults. Survive.
That is true, actually. Oh.
At least they're not like, "Weh, my life is over because I'm hideous."
They're like, no, let's get revenge. Fuck these adults. Like what?
Found your arrow. Shouldn't we be going this way?
I don't even know where to go, to be honest.
Don't you worry, friend. Just make sure you don't go in the water. Then you can't see for the next 7 years.
That's true.
I hate the water.
Just as a warning, I might have a friend join the voice channel. Actually, Kaz, I was talking about him earlier.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
He's just gonna join to talk, probably.
I don't care. You can join to play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna probably deal with cannibals. Good luck.
Well, I got my bow. And I got like 30 arrows, I think.
Stop right before I get up. So. No, I was trying to say.
Oh my... Jesus Christ. Oh.
Oh.
Of course I'm out of stamina now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, really? That's not what I want. Ow. Well, there goes all my armor.
There goes me.
Don't worry, we took down the main threat.
Okay.
Oh my god. Can't see.
I've got medicine.
Die, bitch. Ow.
I'm down.
I'm coming! Oh my god! Get up, soldier!
Okay, let me pop. Let me take some medicine. Okay.
I just juked his whole fucking career. Oh my god. Do it again.
Smack off. I don't have. And berry.
Now we feast on the flesh of our enemies.
Well, at least it'll maybe be good.
Yeah. This is disgusting. There's like a lot of blood and like rib cages. Ow.
Sorry. I was aiming for the gunk.
You know what's weird
But
is
I
like
forgot I'm not
these
playing
cannibals literally take so much damage from like our weapons, but we don't take any damage from our weapons. Like, yes.
Bones!
Yes.
Well, at least it was worth it.
Bone armor.
I
You want some?
put teeth on my weapon. Some teeth on. Yeah. Bone armor.
Rose.
What?
Take of the armor.
You're crouching. This isn't possible. It's so hard to pick up things when someone else is crouching.
I never thought to give it to somebody crouching, but I thought it'd be cool. Me on my knees, like, take up the armor.
Where?
I don't know where we're going, but I like it.
We're going up, I think, because there's 2 different caves in this area.
I ran right into these motherfuckers. Oh my god.
I have more teeth on my weapons. Yeah!
Bitch.
Give me more teeth. Give me your
Slap.
teeth.
Slap.
Huh?
I slapped them.
Oh, I'm playing the forest.
Me too. I think.
Hey. Hey, it's for a good cause. I'm not the tooth fairy. I only use people's teeth to hurt my enemies.
I kill my enemies with their teeth. with their teeth.
Smack some of that in there. Those in there. Come on.
You would think you could blow this thing up, but it looks like it's caved in actually. Let's cave it even more in, like what?
What do I need to make? I don't have tape. Fine. Let me try even.
I think there's another cannibal.
Cute. I wonder where he is.
Maybe I'm just hearing things. Well, I think that's a dead end.
Oh, here it is. The rope up. I'm out of here.
Oh, rope.
I think this leads straight out.
We got a chainsaw, so that's good.
I'm gonna have to stop because damn.
Oh, I forgot to cut open the arms. Yeah. I'm so sad.
Rip.
I'm kind of glad that class was canceled, because I was kind of like not looking forward to going to class for a whole hour and 15 minutes. Like, sorry, but like that's the truth.
Okay. Straight towards home, only don't hit way correctly. But yeah, there's that one, the one that we went into, and then there's where you go underwater to go through.
Which
and that
actually
gets
we might need the rebreather pretty soon too.
Go to
Oh shit!
I have snowshoes. I could go. Man, I look snazzy in the get up.
I look fucking sexy, and I don't even have armor on. I actually don't. These clothes are fucking disgusting. I have blood all over me.
You have a wolf on your shirt.
You're
oh, cold
what?
and wet. A wolf.
That's fucking cool. I can't see it.
Tiny.
This is gonna take forever.
Oh god. Kitty.
You good?
I moved my mouse on accident when underwater.
Yeah. Be like that. Shit. That's quick.
Fire. Fire.
I'm actually not cold or wet for some reason.
I think it's because I went on the water. Blizzard.
But like, I'm not wet. I just swam.
Oh. I missed 2 rocks.
After all the food I ate, I'm still hungry. Like, what the fuck? Do we have any more, Oh, I have a snack bar. Never mind.
We have some dried meat too.
Sick. There's a deer in front of your face. Oh my fucking god, I'm so cool. I'm kind of sad, but you didn't see that. What you doing?
Just listening to this teacher. No. Yo. We'll just. She's just informing me. Extremely no. Ah! Not something inviting to come back to.
I was waiting for you to see that. I'm just buzzing my chainsaw right in front of your face.
Yeah, they were just telling me the school has a plan to have cohorts go in person unless you're on.
What's that?
Whatever. Huh?
What is that? You said
Cohorts?
cohorts?
Yeah. We have people who want to go in person still. They have like essentially split the way it is like, into 2 groups.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got cohort A, which is the first group that goes, which is the second group, and then the third group, which is cohort C or online, is full online. They just don't go. I'm that cohort, and we aren't supposed to go in person. Like, we have the option to, like, go in still.
Cool. Yeah. School's been pretty fucking stressful for me. I literally, like... I go home at, like, 4. And then I have, like, a couple hours of homework, like... But the one class that's really kicking me in the ass is, data structures. It's, like, basically, Python on crack, and, like, it sucks. Like, especially because he doesn't really teach. He just kind of is like, here you go, here's your assignment. I'll teach you some theories and whatever. But like, you have to kind of like learn most of it on your own. And
I hate teachers like those. I had one my 10th grade year for some IT class we had where at the end of the semester you could pay like $100 to go take a test and possibly get an IT degree. No one in that class did. Because they had just changed teachers that year, like literally had just changed teachers, and the way that teacher was teaching was through an alternate site that didn't follow her like plan. So none of the tests anyone did good on because it wasn't like ever in sync with what we had to learn. So she'd be like, okay guys, we're gonna be learning. She's like, okay guys, so the test will be on what you're currently learning, and then you get in the test and it was literally like, jokes aside, literally like, we did not learn this, miss. And she's like, no, you guys did. I'm sure you did. And she finally realized towards the second semester when her seniors got really fed up with it and she stopped coming to class.
Oh.
And she had a lot of kids in the second semester just drop out, just quit, like tons. And when she had finally realized that it was like causing problems, she gave up and just made it a coding class. But it wasn't like on actual coding sites; it was on like the game ones, where it's like code the man to walk to the door. Code the man to kill the guy. And I had been on that site so many times because of my freshman year that I like just whizzed through it, all of it. I was like,
Sick.
and she's like, wow, you're done so fast. I wish I could give you more to do. Okay, teach us.
I don't like.
I thought this was an IT course, not how to code.
Yeah, what?
For games, more specific. If I wanted that, I'd go back to my ninth grade first semester class, and let me tell you, that class honestly was a blast. I definitely missed that class. The kids in there were hilarious. I passed. And I had a lot of help because there was one kid in that class who took it seriously. Thankfully, he was my friend, so he's willing to help me and teach me. Because that teacher did nothing. I have had teacher after teacher who have done literally nothing. We're like, okay, guys, we're going to be learning about Python theorem, but I'm not teaching you that. Here you go. Or today we're learning about biology, cells, or whatever, mitochondria, but I'm not telling you mitochondria. Video about with these two amoeba girls. God, the amoeba girls.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but I would have loved to been there.
It's not fun.
Sounds like a blast.
No, I'm realizing sitting here that I had a lot of teachers who would just give up on certain lessons and just go, okay, here's a video.
You know what? Here.
Yeah. I think the only thing I'm like happy with in my school anymore is that they changed our social studies class and this class that was like young adult single living, which one you had, but essentially just teaches you how to be an adult, like what taxes like, how to job application.
Oh, that's good. They didn't have that for my high school.
My social studies, they changed it up the year I had her, like the year I had that social studies teacher. And she just taught you how to fill out like not how to fill out. She didn't teach you how to fill out anything. She taught you the basics of like credit like getting your credit score up.
That is actually really useful. They should have that in like every high school. Like what?
They taught you how to pay certain bills, how to shop for houses, how to shop for apartments, cars, used and new.
The fuck? I could use that shit. Like what?
And then my young adult and living class 2 semesters back to back. The young adult class, which is being changed to like adulting, whatever thing. It's literally just like here's how you fill out a job application, how to make a cover letter. Here's what your taxes look like, your W-2s, certain forms. how to dress nicely for that kind of stuff. And
That's
then the singles living class right now, it's just like he said it's going to change up this semester, but at the beginning it was a lot of just like some old guy's theory about how we develop. But he said it's going to change to more or less like how that can affect your workplace, how your attitude can change, how your boss looks at you, your manager.
That's true. Yeah.
My school's good with its classes, just not good with the teachers that have those classes.
Oh yeah, I've been there, done that.
Except for this teacher. I'm actually, like, I would give this teacher a 10 out of 10. He's doing a really good job. Like, he's not rushing you through it and he's like, okay, let's get on to the next lesson. Like, he gives you plenty of time to learn what you're actually doing. Plenty of time to be like, okay, do you understand how to fill out this form? Not really? Okay, let's look over it again. He gave us a fake W-2 to fill out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would actually have really helped me. I had to learn how to file my taxes by myself.
Yeah. He also gave us like a fake job application we had to fill out, like a place we wanted to work at, or the other option was talk about a business idea we've had. He really liked mine. I did both of them because I just enjoyed the assignment. It was fun to make up like places that you've been to try and get a job and stuff. And then it was a lot of fun making up the business because he's goofy. Wait.
Yeah.
An anime video game cafe.
I had to I mean, I had some help from my mom, but for the most part I had to learn those things through experience, and I had some rough patches where, you know, I had to learn like the lesson the hard way, and you know, like the most I was ever taught like real world stuff, like being on your own and stuff, was with when I filled out like this resume, sort of like a job resume, like you know, like a fake one, like kind of like says, hey, this is what I'm good at, this is what these are my strengths, this is my job experience and stuff like that, which was good for that area, but like, you know, I definitely could have used things like that, you know, filling out W-2s and stuff, being taught how to do that. Renting apartments and stuff, that would have been awesome to know. Like, what the fuck? My college or my high school didn't have any of that shit.
Yeah, the teacher I had my freshman year, because I learned it, she really enjoyed changing up the lesson, because she said there was no point in, like, social studies, because no one really, like, cares for that when you're in high school. So she said that she was attempting to change it to be something beneficial. So we had, like, our final project was filling out an entire plan, goals, how much money we would need to have for certain things. She also taught us about money saving.
Money saving, okay, that's good. Like budgeting and stuff? Good.
Yeah, because I remember the whole reason that lesson started, because for most of social studies, it was kind of like a whim, like, okay, well, today we're going to do something related to this topic, but it may, like, you know, drive off. And I remember we were talking about credit score. She was showing her credit score, which was in, like, 400s. And the only reason it's that high is because she has, like, 3 houses that she rents out.
Yeah, you have to actually do things with your credit in order for it to go up, which is like why I don't really have a credit score right now, because I haven't taken out loans or anything, like credit card loans, I mean.
Yeah.
Or even, I mean, loans in general. I haven't done anything with a credit card. I have a debit card. So, yeah. I mean, I might later. But I don't know. It's like, why do I need that when I'm not making like huge purchases, you know? Like,
Yeah.
so.
The teacher was really good about that kind of stuff. The reason that conversation even started this place was there was a kid who had just gotten, like, I think he said he got like $1,000 from his grandparents for like, because they missed Christmas and his birthday, and he normally gets 500. And his teacher was like, "Well, why don't you put that on like in a savings account or something?" He's point, I spend it within a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's a little ridiculous, especially because he's like some high school kid. His parents pay for his phone bills, so that.
Yeah.
Not like he pays for rent with his parents.
Mm-hmm.
So she started talking about money and how it can help you in the future and the benefits of it and that kind of stuff. And so she made us do like an entire project where we had to make we basically had to decorate an apartment, but we had a limit. And if you went over the limit, you failed the, project. But if you were under the limit, you were doing pretty good for yourself because that means you have stuff to pay bills and that kind of stuff. And that kid who had the 1,000 almost didn't pass.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
and
that's a wrap.
he was like, he's like, I just didn't get the project. Like, I just didn't understand it. And she's like, you were supposed to save money, spend it all.
Like,
you need a chair, you need a bed to sleep on, you need a shower curtain. It was a very destroyed apartment, and you're supposed to give yourself the very basics to survive before you fix it up.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have so many rocks.
I know.
That's a good thing. It always makes it cooler.
Stairs just stood here and took its last breath, like willingly, just stood there and was like, "Kill me."
I love they do that. It makes my life 10 times easier.
It really does, because they just keep running and running and running. It's like, bruh.
Stop. Bye. Bye. I should see you toss your spear.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if you hit something.
I know, that's what I was trying to aim for. Hitting something random.
Oh, man. I'm glad we haven't seen anything just yet.
Yeah, except for in the cave.
Yeah. I think the only ones... I know there's, like, tons of mutants. The only ones I've super seen on this island is the multi-armed one and the spider.
Those are actually the only mutants. Oh, wait, actually, the cowman is the last one that you haven't seen.
Are these the only mutants?
The cowman, the Virginia, and the Armsy. Those are the only 3 mutants that are available in the game right now. The cowman, he charges at you. It's a big fat blob that charges at you. And knocks you over.
There's multiple? Hold on. Hold on. No. I think there's more that you're missing. So I was trying to see, because I've seen a few of them. And I got into this game because I watched because I've been really getting into his channel again. Stuff that I enjoy. I fell out of his channel for a while because he was just doing a bunch of like try not to laugh. Which I don't really care for.
Wait, what the fuck? What the hell is this? A worm?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Worm girl?
What the fuck? I've never seen that before. No, I've seen the girl. The girl is, I mean, do you want me to spoil it?
Sure.
She's the final boss.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and so because I've been
Is she just
through
like
the game. She's actually the most important part of the story, or one of them at least.
oh, is she like one of the missing kids?
Yeah, basically, but it was well, she wasn't really missing. It was this let's see, it was a scientist's daughter. He basically got revenge on the laboratory because um they fired him and stuff, and then he also so basically what happened was his wife didn't like what he was doing because he was actually experimenting on the kids and stuff. His wife didn't like what he was doing, so she divorced him and took her daughter, or took their daughter, and one day he just like I think he like just fucking snapped, and he just went over to their place and killed his wife and took his daughter. And then and then actually I think he killed the daughter. No, yeah, he killed the daughter by like I think he realized what he did though, and he wanted to like bring her back.
Oh,
And
so he tried to make a mutant baby.
basically, and the machine that the artifact that they found, it brings people back, but at the cost of somebody's life, and also at the cost of their normality. So they're not going to be like a normal human being anymore. They're going to be like a mutant.
Ah, so a lot of the mutants
the kids that came back are actually the mutants. Yeah, so
interesting.
that's why they're all like. That's why I said there's like 6 to 7-year-old kids that, you know, they just exist in the form of disgusting creatures.
Yeah. It's neat. I probably wouldn't have gotten there. I'm not scared of the caves. I just don't particularly like have the urge to charge into them. I enjoy making my base as solid as possible.
I mean, it's not something like that I feel comfortable to be honest. Like those caves are kind of creepy, so you kind of have to like stomach it and just work through it.
Yes. Where is the worm? What is? Where
I want to know what the worm is though. I've never seen that, and I've played the forest like, let's see, going on 141 hours, and then like I don't know. I played this game for years. I don't think I've ever seen the worm.
Have you gone up on the mountain?
Yep, I've gone to the mountain where it's snowy and stuff. That's actually where you're supposed to go if you want a gun part.
Worms spawning after defeating the surface and.
Let's see. Oh, I've never seen the fucking worm. That looks disgusting though. It's known as John? Why is it named John? Like, why'd they name it? Its weakness is a slingshot, and fast
So it
weapons.
spawns after you defeat some sort of boss on the surface.
What the fuck? Seems to be a number of ways the worm can spawn. A large number all at once, only a few, and a single one. Ooh, a bird. Kill.
It's a bird.
There was a bird on my finger.
But you said it was a bird. I was gonna be like,
If it was a bird, I'd be like, I'm done playing this game.
You just quit right then and there. Yep, and I've seen my fair share of this game, beat the game, had a nice time. It was nice seeing you. Take care of us now. What am I doing? I should be using chains.
It's the end boss.
It is the end boss? Or
It says worm spawning after defeating the surface end boss, but I don't fucking know what the end, like, hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Did you not beat the game? Did you beat the story?
I beat the story. Wait, is that not beating the game? Like what?
I don't think it is. I think there's more bosses after that.
Because I thought the end boss was Megan. The little girl. The fuck? Hold on, I'm confused. Now I really want to know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck? What is a worm? What is this?
So there's obviously, like... So there might be just, like, some surface you can fight after you beat her. Because she's probably the cave one.
Maybe.
Where did you beat her at?
You have to go through the lab to beat her. So you have to go through the final cave, which is I think cave 7. And then you have to use the key card to open up the lab, go through the lab, and that's basically like it's home stretch from there. Like that's basically the end of the game. You find Timmy. You take Timmy and you try and resurrect him. But you need a live specimen, or you actually need some specimen in general, so you go and you try to look for one, and you find the little girl. You find Megan, and she's playing with like a toy or something, and then she transforms into this huge, disgusting creature, which you have to kill, and then once you kill her, you take her dead body and try and put it in the machine, but it doesn't work, because you need a live specimen, because she's dead at that point. So, then what happens is, you find this other artifact. There's 2 artifacts. There's that one that resurrects children, or really anything in general. And then there's another one that shoots down, not really shoots down, but it sends this, sort of like an EMP, like an electromagnetic pulse, that shuts down, things on the air, specifically, airplanes. That's how you guys crashed, and how Timmy and main character, were stuck on this island. So, you find that artifact, and you have the option to shut down another airplane, so that you can do basically the same thing as the Red Cannibal did. And take somebody else's child, and you can resurrect Timmy with it, so... Yeah.
What's the other option? Just moving on?
The other option is you basically just move on, yeah. Because if you go with shooting down the airplane, then you kind of are repeating the cycle, and that's not good. You'll get Timmy back, but you're basically repeating the same. You're doing the same thing that the Red Cannibal did to your son. So, like, you know. Or the other option is obviously just like don't do it and just move on, accept the fact that Timmy's dead, and yeah.
No. So the game does not continue there, it does it.
At that point, those are the 2 only options for, and after you choose those options, the game ends. I mean, it doesn't necessarily, like, end, like, there's still free roam after you beat the game, but it's, like, basically over. There's, I think there's free roam after you do the, after you do the second ending, where you don't do anything to Timmy, you just let him be dead. There's free roam, but I don't know like how Maybe the boss appears after that ending or something. I don't fucking know. Fucking worm. Like, what? Where does this thing come from?
Figure it out. Now I'm determined. This one.
I call it saving money by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond.
I have no clue, but I'm really intrigued now.
So what I did is I turned the speed of time up using console commands and just messed around shooting the crossbow. And then I started shooting things with the flare. Well, it was funny how fast he reloads that thing with the time sped up. I'm not fast forwarding the footage, this is actually how the game's playing right now. Anyway, I was shooting away, waiting for this thing to come, and all of a sudden, I started getting swamped. And he showed up, so I had to turn the speed down very quickly, because otherwise I was gonna get messed up. His first attack I noticed is he does this flying thing where he joins together and flies up in the air, and it will either belly flop or he will dive at you. Now, depending how far away you are, if you're quite close, he won't dive at you. He'll just belly flop. I don't know how realistic it is, but it's cool. I don't care. It's awesome. Yeah, my floating structure, he completely destroyed it. So maybe all these floating structures I've been creating have caused them to do this. It's quite buggy, I've noticed, especially when there's a lot of structures in the game that aren't built by you. They get caught on them a lot. So it is actually a tactic I've learned already.
Apparently he just kind of like spawns. Like, I don't fucking know.
One of the two most recent mutants in the game only appears after day 40. It is grouped of 30 different entities.
Maybe it's because I haven't made it to day 40. Like, I really haven't. I've been in the game before that, so I don't know.
There's tripod form, melee walking, flying, tower form, and swarm form. It has different forms.
Now I want to play the game long enough to see that. Like, what the fuck? That might be kind of fun. It's literally like a boss.
Horrifying.
After day 40.
Can't you make like a calendar or something?
No. But you can see the days, like, once you open up your save account. Like your save game. I keep hearing cannibals scream, but, like...
Oh, that's just the, noises you hear. There's no cannibals. Just to hear you. Noise you hear?
Huh. I've killed so many deer. They just keep spawning, and I just keep killing.
Happy birthday, Protocol.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Protocol. Gary. Relax. $16 more. And I think I need...
Happy Snapple Day!
Just me. I'm so used to hearing the cannibal on this side. I heard the noise one time and like right after the spiders.
It's so weird. Like I've never seen that. Fucking. I guess that's one thing I haven't seen then. Other than that, the most common ones are the
Yeah. You also have the blue one, blue versions.
Yeah, you have the blue one. I've seen a couple blue armsies, a couple blue Virginias. I think I've seen it all except for the worm. The worm, like, what the fuck? Yeah, I haven't played the game long enough to see that.
Well, now you know you shouldn't rush the game.
That's true.
Now you should just play it until you have the ultimate defense. Nothing hurts you.
Basically. I think what I'm gonna do then is just keep building and building, like create a city or something.
That'd be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm playing this game, I'll accidentally hit Q. Because that's the talkie button. I don't mean to, it just happens.
I felt that.
It's so annoying.
I wonder.
Oh.
Can I do something fun?
Can you what?
I'm gonna try something.
Ah, a gazebo.
Yeah.
That's a tall gazebo.
Yeah. And then I made another one.
Ugh. I need so many logs. Why do I keep doing this?
I wish we could see.
When we have the...
I'm gonna make another log sled because, you know. That's not a log sled.
Time to go finish up my log cabin.
So does your dad still play games?
Yeah. He's the gamer.
Yeah. I think it's still pretty cool how he was like playing games that like you know where people I don't know people his age don't really play.
His age, how old is he?
You're like 30? How old is he?
God, later 20? I think he just
Really?
Yeah.
My god, he's young.
He's my biological dad. But I guess if you were talking about my biological dad, yes, he is. It is uncommon for someone his age, or even my mom's age, playing video games.
Yeah, I mean,
We are the video
I don't know.
Are the ones.
And it doesn't mean there still isn't a lot of people your age who don't play games like that.
Whenever I join group stuff, a lot of times my age night.
Who's that?
That's my mom.
We old people.
Oh.
I'm not old.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
saying
are.
you're old.
I'm kidding.
You're only in your 30s.
Hi, I'm double for age.
And I'm not gonna do that.
More!
Plus, he's all the way in Pennsylvania. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Oh man, I'm hungry.
I mean, they're really not. I thought they were older, to be honest. I didn't think they were 20s or 30s. Like my mom is like early 40s. And my dad's like 53. So.
Nah, my mom had me when I was. My mom had me when she was my age.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know about their age group, to be honest. I can't say for 20s and 30s.
For 30s and 20s, yeah, it's actually more common than you think to play video games, but like closer
Probably,
to
yeah.
the 40s, it's not as common.
Yeah, in 40s, it's like, they have more to do than just like sit down and play games.
Yeah.
They're more established at that age, so, you know. I mean, I'm not saying gaming is for people who aren't established, but, you know. I would imagine if I had more options on the table for things to do, I'd do more than just play games, you know.
Yeah. My
Plus, interests change over time as well, so.
yeah, they're both going to be gamers. I can tell you that. We've got, and I think my dad probably more than my mom. Not because of age, but because he's a lot more invested in things and he's okay with playing multiple different games.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah. His computer's like worth $2,000 or $3,000, along with my mom's.
Yeah, that's crazy. So they both like play games? Like, is it like hardcore games? Like, I know your dad played like what, League of Legends?
He plays League of Legends. He's played Overwatch, WoW. He's
Damn.
played The Raft, Ark. He's got tons of different games on his computer. I didn't sit here and list the most basic ones that I know about, but like he'll play the most random game. If he finds it interesting, he'll download it.
Hmm.
Um,
That's interesting. My dad plays games, but like he mainly plays like story mode games, sort of like he played Red Dead Redemption 2 just for the story. He didn't really play it for like online at all. He also played like
I think it's funny because whenever I tell my friends or like people like that like he's played games, most of the time they ask me like, you know, basic stuff like, does he play Overwatch? Does he play League? Yeah, he also plays Halo, Fable, Skyrim. He's played a lot of games on the GameCube. Like we still have a lot of the games on the GameCube, PS4 even, a lot of Xbox games. He enjoys games for story. Sometimes he enjoys games for the content. He enjoys playing games where you take control of things, or those clicker games, like those passive clicker games. He loves those. And he typically just leaves those up running when he's at work, and then he shuts it down when he's at home.
That's cool. I think that my mom doesn't really play games at all. Like the only games she really plays are obviously like phone games, like Candy Crush. Yeah, Candy Crush.
That's how old my grandma is, and that's literally. Okay, I take that back. My grandma plays Roblox.
Wait, really? Like.
Yeah, she plays Roblox.
I literally
kidding.
still play Roblox. That's the funny part.
She started playing the game Bee Swarm Simulator because my mom and dad, they played that a while. My mom still plays it here there, but she plays it like crazy. When you get in a server with her, she's the reason the server lags. My grandma's a hard gamer for a Roblox game.
That's great.
It's so funny.
I was playing Roblox just with my little brother, but we were just mainly fucking around, and we played this thing called it's called 1v1, but it's basically where you get put into a queue, and then you get a rank after 3 games, but you get put into a queue and you go up against one person, and you both have a pistol, just one pistol, and it's the same one, and you're in this big map, but you're supposed to like kill each other, and you get a rank after 3 games, basically. I still play that. Like,
I'm sorry, this is a weird question, but why do we only have left feet for food? Why do we only have left legs?
I
Sorry, right
really don't
legs.
fucking know.
Those are the only legs we have. We don't have left legs. We only have right legs. Is there a difference? Do we know our taste
I want to know
preference?
why you pointed that out.
I was just, I don't know. I was standing up here and I was staring at them and I was like, those are not 2 different legs. Those are the same leg.
Yeah, they are. Maybe the devs got bored.
Lazy.
Yeah, basically. Use the same texture.
But I can't diss this game because I enjoy it.
It's literally like, yeah, it's one of the best survival games on the market, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can find a better one.
Compared to other ones, I definitely enjoy the raft because I like the diversity of like you're not on solid land, you're constantly moving, you're constantly like
Isn't it like several different islands? Like it's almost like a chain of islands you have to keep exploring on.
so the way the raft works is you have your raft, you can upgrade it, yada yada. But there's a story, and the story spawns kinds of islands, and they have their own islands for the story. And then if you're not chasing after the story, there's just tiny islands that you can go after, that just have random little things on them.
Hmm.
Um,
So there's an actual story for that game?
Yeah.
What? So how do you get stuck on that
so
area?
so you get stuck in the raft because there is a big flood over, I want to say, the Philippines. Like it just like completely kills the Philippines. And you're basically one of the few survivors in your family, and you're sent on this raft to kind of discover what happened and also survive, because you're supposed to eventually make it back to your family, who is like in a different state or whatever, different country or whatever. So right now there's only 2 chapters out, but in the 2 chapters, the first chapter you kind of find out that it's scientists' fault. There's a reason that it flooded. It's not just random. There's something that they were doing that caused this.
Yeah.
And then chapter 2 gets more into detail, and you get to see basically other civilians' lives. Like you get to see people who used to live there, and you get to see what happened to them, and kind of read about it and see how the water is affecting them. The only real thing you notice when that's happening is that like there isn't a whole lot of explanation to why you don't see anyone else or anything like that. It's believed that they just kind of like made a raft and were able to get away, but it's also kind of not believed that. And there's no unnatural predators, which is kind of the sad part in my opinion. I always enjoy survival games. Like I really enjoy 7 Days to Die. I know it's a zombie game, but I enjoy it because it's like there are some goofy looking zombies in that.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it.
I play it with my dad all the time. He's got a world going right now. And he's beaten a boss who is like huge. So
like my dad wouldn't really unfortunately doesn't play online like multiplayer, but he definitely plays like Red Dead. He played played Grand Theft Auto. He played a lot of Rockstar games. Right now he's into virtual reality games, which I think is pretty cool.
games where you're like in the
like he has a PS4. He has a PS4 head mask and whatever. So yeah, he's playing like Beat Saber sometimes.
Yeah, he currently he's been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, League, and Rocket League. He accidentally got into that one. That was my sister's fault. So my little sisters were playing Rocket League because they had just watched like this YouTuber that they watch all the time play it. And so they got it as a joke.
And then he actually played it.
Is that a cat?
What?
What?
Where?
It's a cat! Oh, it's a raccoon!
Yeah, no, it's a raccoon.
I thought it was a cat. A very
I was gonna
chunky
say.
cat. I saw it from behind, not the front, and all I saw was the gray tail.
Ah. So then it bamboozled you.
Bamboozled me, yeah. Sorry, my sisters played Rocket League and he saw it and he loves soccer. He played soccer a bunch growing up. He got my baby sister into soccer, so she's playing that. She loves it. He tried getting my younger sister into soccer. She didn't really like it. They tried getting me into any sport. I tried softball, then broke my knee the next year.
Oof.
So, couldn't try any more sports. Not that I want to anyways.
I mean, I'm a huge sports person. I can definitely do that. So like, with that said, obviously my interests don't lie in like sports type games. But I've played Rocket League in the past, and I actually really do enjoy it. I picked it up for free on Epic Games, so I'm definitely want to get into it if I find the right people.
Yeah. I have played it here and there with my family. When I play it with them, I never really take it seriously. I end up just destroying people. Like, literally. I just charge myself up and go boom people just for funsies.
Exactly. So, like, the goal of the game is basically just, you know, like, get the ball and the thing? Or are there different modes or something?
There's different modes. There's, like, they have, like, holiday mode, holiday road. It's definitely not a game I would pick over, like, everything that I have.
Yeah, definitely not.
But if I'm bored out of my mind, I'll play it a bit.
Basically, yeah.
Oh man, I hate to admit this, but recently, just funsies, me and my sisters used to play this game. It's called Animal Jam. It's like, you know, Webkins or whatever, the online games they had. Oh, we started playing that again, and oh my god.
My guilty pleasure is Roblox, basically. It's just like playing the... I don't play it too often, but I definitely like will hop on and play like the gun type games. Like I might play Phantom Forces or that 1v1 thing I was talking about. I also play a little bit of Retail Tycoon, which is basically where you create a store and manage it.
I used to play those tycoon games all the time. I played more of theme park and restaurant. I don't think I ever had the chance to really get into I never really had a chance to get into retail tycoon game. I played a bit of it. I played it with Jimmy. He's played that. He had a blast with that. He really min-maxes. He's such a weird person to play games with because he'll min-max himself to the like finest point and he'll be doing great. And I just don't get why he doesn't like certain games that like really rely on you doing that. And then I realized it's just because he can't really handle fighting people.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Oh,
yeah.
Spitter!
Ew, that's
like by min-max, you mean? Do you mean like
making sure you have every item stocked up to a certain number, like.
Oh yeah,
I mean, have everything selling.
I guess that's just like the whole interest of like playing retail. It's just kind of like it's the like feeling you get when like when you just the feeling it's kind of like the euphoria you get being an actual manager for a store.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
he enjoyed it when we were playing. I think at the time when we were playing, his store was doing really good. But we haven't played Roblox in a while. Like I said, the games we've been playing are like The Forest and the occasional League if I convince him. And we played I think not too long ago we played, God, what is it called? Slime Rancher. He loves Slime Rancher. um, um,
I don't blame him.
yeah. We're
Honestly, I'm not even
considering...
one to judge anymore because, like, I literally play Roblox, so.
I mean, but Roblox is like very... as weird as this is going to sound, it is a very common game. And I'm not going to judge anyone for playing it, because if you play it, you're just doing what a lot of people do at this point. Roblox became very popular again because of COVID
Oh yeah, definitely.
hitting people, and people didn't have anything to do. Can't go see my friends anymore. What am I going to do? Well, there's tons of free games.
Right, that's true. Yeah, actually, because obviously being stuck at home, and some people just don't really have the money to spend on a bunch of games. So games like
Yeah.
Roblox and League and whatnot
Especially...
will get a lot more popular.
Oh yeah. And especially with League's new thing that they're doing, I don't know how much you keep up with, that kind of stuff. But
Hmm.
Riot has decided they're making an MMO.
Really? I mean, MMO, like as in like
Like
WoW?
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of MMO.
Hmm.
So it's supposed to be released, like early released until like 2022. Um but they still just like a lot of Riot fans, like me personally, I'm really excited for this because they've made tons of games. What are these bushes? I found new bushes. I'm gonna destroy it, but I found new bushes. I'm tempted to eat them. I'm gonna eat whatever's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not actually that bad.
I'm trying to get my strength all the way up with my stats so I can
What did I just eat? Hold on.
kill things faster.
Oh, I found blackberries.
Really?
Yeah, I found blackberries up here.
Hmm.
I like destroyed one bush because I thought it was like just like whiteberry things. It turns out it's just blackberries. But
So I guess the next thing for us to do is to... I don't want to go and get the gun because the gun is such a fucking grind. I don't like it. It's annoying.
so we could
So
wait on that. There's always the boat we could go explore.
I
It's
want to
very
get the
small.
rebreather and go underwater and to the sunken ship, kind of. You know where that is? Like it's off on an island.
Mhm.
I want to do that and get the crossbow, and I also want to get let's see, I want either the katana or the recurve bow. It's like a stronger version of the normal wooden bow.
We could always. There's also one other thing. I don't know if you've forgotten it. It's climbing gear. That's also in that cave nearby. You have to go through the water for that. And I know the water isn't very long, so as long as we can make it pretty fast through it, we should be okay.
Like you mean that axe, that special axe that you can use to climb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we might even need that for the final cave, so yeah. We could do that. We're gonna need to get the credit card from the or credit card. The card, the RFID card from the um Cave 6, I think. It's like Lawyer's Cave. It's like it's near the cargo ship crates things.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna need that card.
You also need some sort of card to get onto the boat.
Really?
Yeah.
Which boat?
The one that's like, have you ever gone to towards the beach from behind the plane crash?
The beach? Probably, yeah. I think so.
There's a boat that you can go on. It gives you
Is it a yacht? Like the...
yeah, the yacht.
Hmm.
I always consider it a boat because it's really
It is. It's basically a type of boat, so... Yeah. I mean, there's rope, and I think there's, like, a couple pictures, I like... I just want to say, like, I like how this game gives you subtle hints about the story through pictures and stuff, and notes.
yeah.
Because, like... Yeah. So, there's, like, some of the pictures, talk to you about, or it kind of, like, tell you about how, well, first of all, they tell you where the gun parts are. Some give you just locations of places that can be of help, like, for example, like the yacht. Um, I think some of the notes talk about my bad. They talk about Holden Cross and his daughter, which is the red cannibal that you see.
Where do you see the red cannibal?
The red cannibal is seen in the beginning when you crash, and he takes your son, Timmy.
Oh, so that's the scientist.
Basically, yeah.
Be very careful. Do not walk over that stick.
Oh yeah, trust me, I've done that. Learned my lesson the hard way. It should really kill you, but it doesn't.
Depends on how low you are.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna need to go to the... I don't have the map. Damn. We're gonna need to get the map too.
That seems like a fun to me. Sorry, I'm trying to make traps because I haven't seen all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little bit curious. I'm gonna go put this one over here. If anything, you run over here and...
I don't know where Cave 2 is, but it's the one with the map. It's basically the one that if you die in the story, like if you're on single player, and you die, you get dragged to that cave. Damn, I'm kind of hungry, like in real life. Like, what the fuck?
I should really... I had my lunch break, but I completely... get up and get food.
I probably need to get up and get food too. Holy shit. Like, I haven't eaten all morning, so... If you want, we could take a short break, and then, I don't know if you want to play later.
Sure. I mean, I'm really not doing anything today, so...
Yeah. Alright, well then I'm gonna get off. I will say, see you later. Actually, we probably should save before we do that.
Yes, probably. You do that in the houses.
Yeah.
The log cabin or...
Right. Alright, well, I'm gonna say see you later. It was good playing with you again.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if I'm on, I'll DM you or something.
Yeah.
Alright. See you later, gamer.
Toodle-doo.